What I like the most about homebrewing is it's something you can share. Everyone wants to try your beer. And I mean, they get enjoyment out of it. All right, cheers. This is an actual physical hobby. You're grinding the grain in your mill, or you're stirring the mash, or lifting these pots of water up and down. A lot of the equipment is kind of DIY, right? Doesn't look that great on my table there. It's just a whole bunch of hoses. A lot of the guys I know in our club sit at a desk all day, and there's got to be a connection there. I kind of like to be adventurous, and I like to try things that I can't buy in the store. I don't like adhering necessarily to all the standard rules, right? I skip steps sometimes. Maybe I'm a lazy brewer in a way, right? That's why I say lazy and not too much attention to the details. I've made mistakes, or like one of my best beers, like the coconut brown, first time I made that, I had this specific yeast set aside. I'm like, this is the yeast I gotta use. And I actually turned on the heat function, not the stir function on it, and just boiled it and killed all the yeast. So I had to grab this other random yeast I had that it's not really to style, it's a London ESB yeast. And I propagated that and then ended up winning a silver medal. And there we are. I've done habanero stout. You know, I've put pears in there. When you add fruit, it gets kind of interesting. I've done dates and figs as well. I think the habanero stout was ridiculous. It was way too spicy. And I don't know if you've ever had a spicy beer. You don't notice it's spicy until it's in your throat, and then it's like quite spicy. It's a very weird feeling. Joining the homebrew group, I think, is probably the best way to learn, because then you get to see what everyone's doing, right? How everyone does it differently. You get to taste the beers, and you get to learn from other people's mistakes, right? Because I've already made plenty of mistakes, and I can stop you from making the same one. Cheers.